There is a whole heap of stuff to... Oh yeah, new colonists. I can't remember off the top of my head if I included Gießen in the count, but I'll figure that out later tonight. So, what are you? You're incapable of nothing. So, wherever the fuck Gießen is on this, I would imagine down the bottom, but I don't know. Nope. Okay, well that's a bit different. Are you name sorted? Is there a way to sort for like date these people will arrive? Yeah, no, that's name reverse. All right, if it's in name order, like I just changed. Hold on. Let's send you by name. Let's find Gießen. Should be easy enough to do that. Gießen, you. I don't want you to flee. Hold on. Go to attack. No drugs. All right. That's reverse, and that's back to normal. Okay, let's see. In here, you should be the last person down the line. In saying that, yeah, okay, cool. I was gonna say, I'm like, it could be jumbled. I'm adjusting to shit. Might also grab a drink of water. Hold on. I don't want to see what Xena's up to, I think. What was that? Xena's doing something. I would imagine that they would be... Yeah. Okay, so this shit's still the same. It's really interesting, because, like, Nina, for instance, is a legacy character. And Esme's new in, and I don't know if Lumi's a legacy, although she's got a lot of skills, so she might be. And stuff, so yeah. Very interesting. Very hard to fucking find my colonists. I'll tell you that much. A lot harder than it was before. Like, I had some ability to find them, but now it's like scrambled fully. I don't want you to do plants, and the rest of it you can kind of just do on the side. Alright. So because you've kind of got plants and handling, you should be fine with that. You've got other stuff you can kind of do. I don't have a lot of guns on people. Let's see. Who is no longer assigned a bubble? Wicked? How's my animals going for that? Hold on. I guess a couple of people have rebonded to new animals. The other thing too is if we've got animals that are down, I should be just getting rid of them. Like culling them and stuff. Let's see, where are we going? I saw something was down here. I don't know what it was. I guess maybe they already culled it. Or maybe it was just the one creature up here that I saw. The hen, maybe. But yeah. Either way, I'm not taming more rhinos because they miss out on, like, being able to, like, rescue people and being able to, like, haul and shit. But I also am not going to do too many megasofts because I don't want them getting into food areas, so they'll only haul other stuff. Yeah, we're going to have to fight. I thought that said goddamn for a moment there, but it's Goodman. Right, who are you? Son of Colonist Lorna. Alright, and you are volatile. Cool beans. But I don't really want you. And I think this is my group that's arriving at the new location, so I do not want them to get injured either. So I don't know if they've got a gun. I don't think I sent Tofu or anybody with a gun or anything, but I mean, chimpanzee's a solid fighter. Don't get me wrong. They can do pretty solid melee. You're back, Murkless. Fuck back. About to kick this guy's ass if I can. If we can just punch on with this guy. I don't know how close they're going to get with this, but have any of you got a gun? What are you getting up to at the moment? Murkless? Tofu, I know that you can do medical. If you could just hang back for a second, because chimpanzee can get it done, right? You can help out, but yes, there we go. Chimpanzee's solid for this stuff, right? He's got melee down pat. If Tofu went down, I don't know if chimpanzee can do mild medical. You only do like a bit of medical. I kind of actually brought this group in pretty well, actually balanced out. These two balance each other really well, and Tofu's like all the between. I could take you with me, but I don't want you. I could also just kill you. And No, I'll just leave you be. I'll just move on. Okay, we'll just move on. I do want to take more people. Let me be clear about that. I will take others. But for right now, I need to get the fuck out of my map. And you can stay there. You can stay exactly where you are. I don't need to carry any extra shit. I'm actually carrying okay. I probably could have harvested a bit of food in this area. It probably would have helped. They've got like 16 days worth of food. And they're going to have to like hunt and cook and skin and all sorts of stuff when they get to their new location. They're going to have to do that themselves. Because it's just the 3 of them. Actually, it's the most like crash landed I've played in a couple of years. Now that I think about it, actually. Because like this group, we started with like 21 people, which is our legacy colonists from other maps, right? And they're the ones that I'm trying to get to the end of the game. But before that, when I played Nido, I think I played with... I don't know if it was like... I know it was more than 5 people, but I feel like it might have been like 10 or something like that. It was a large enough group that they killed each other over it, but it was a small enough group that 21 colonists was stupid by comparison. So I don't know how many I had for Nido, but they didn't survive, and so that was... Nido was like 6 months. Asora's been a year and a month and a bit. So it's kind of been at least a year and a half since I've had a kind of semi-normal colony. And even then, I had Hatora before I started streaming. And Hatora I had for like 2 years before I started streaming. So it's probably been like 5 years or something since I've had a colony of 3 people. That's why I said, like, if Asora had not survived the update, I was going to do a crash landed or something like that with, like, just a couple of people and see how well that went. Like, I was going to use, like, prepare carefully to bring in at least myself, character of myself, maybe Grim or something like that, and just maybe some random extra or something and see how it goes. We've got another caravan getting attacked. Who are you? Ladder. Medical. Cannibal, neurotic, gree. You do shooting and shit though. Wait, this is my same group. You can do medical and shooting. If you survive, you can come with us. Actually. Although they may crawl away if I do that. I really have time to make a shelter and take them with me, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just kill this one. I should just kill them. And don't add me. RimWorld without coffee is just terrible. Oh, Grim. You're already in my game and you don't have coffee. I'm sure it's already hell. You two can hang back. I know you're faster than Chimpanzee, but you actually had good shooting. But come on, don't lag too far behind. You're fast, but you're not that goddamn fast. Oh, Jesus, you got a good hit on him. Get Tofu in there. Tofu's got some good something. He's got some level of... There we go. How are you doing, Chimpanzee? You okay? He's alright. He's fine. Alright. So we'll keep going. That's impossible. Grim, not Grim. Look, it was the closest Grim I've seen in all the times that I have played. So, yeah. I had to kind of just take what I could get with that. I wasn't gonna like snub my nose up at a one and only Grim I've ever seen on my map before. See, I've got my stuff. I don't want to take theirs. I don't want to carry their club or anything. All right. The other thing too is I'm gonna have to send probably another group up here soon. I don't even know what with, but I need to send at least one caravan. Think about it. I need to send one caravan to this location before it gets too far along. I don't know who has good like skills and shit, but I saw a couple. Ender had artistic and medical. Oh, sorry, social. Which I don't need either of those. They can. What was it? They couldn't do skilled labor. That's something else I need to be mindful of too. They could do animals. I don't need animals there. I will need plants though. They could do artistic and medical. I need something better than that. Mining and construction, that could be useful. Let's see. You could do cooking. Cooking would be really good. Cooking, if I had other skills. Let's see, Naomi. Naomi has bits all the time, though. Medical, artistic, social, the best. Okay. Construction and crafting. I might take you. Stone. Where are you? What did you go? Stone? You can come with me. I need to send a few people, just like physical people, out and about. Chalky. Animals, no. Broader. Plants. Silverware. Construction. Capable of plant work though. Only construction. Like, you could be great, but need more than that. Jackal. Like crafting. Like, the reason why I want the crafting is for the making of like blocks and stuff. So like find resources and shit. Like, that would be great. I just need a lot more than that in skills. Plants. Stain forth. No. Alright. Nitro should have some skills, I'd imagine, by now. Crafting. Intellectual. Melee. Super useful. No brick. A lot of the people that can do a lot of like the digging and shit can also do quite a lot. Cooking. I do carrying or firefighting. Have a look at Wolverine. Nope. Animals, cooking. Not really too incapable of much else. Let's see, Emmy. Plants, artistic. Much else. A lot of these people I have happily accepted in the past because they do one or two things and that's good enough. But right now I need people that could do a lot of things in a very small space of time. Like, anything that's available, I need them to be able to do. So that's what I'm looking for. Like, you have a few skills. Like, you've got medical. You got medical, mining, and construction. You've got a little bit of animals. I don't really need animals. I need somebody that can do crafting and cooking and other stuff. It's cooking and social. I actually have like quite a variety of people with all kinds of like skills and stuff. The only problem is actually getting ones that are useful for what I need for this. I could pretty much like pack out this caravan with like a few people that have like one or two specific things, but I'd rather send less people with more skills and be able to send like a fuck ton of animals and shit with them, carry a whole heap of stuff out of here. Eat plants and mining. Also, I do hope that some of the animals have finished having their fucking babies so that I can send them. That is a massive amount of crafting. That would probably be... I like that it shows the progression level. The cooking... Not much else, though. We got Ellie. Nope. Geeson's new. He had, like, plants and animals and a little bit of social. I don't want to send the two chimpanzees up together because they don't do the same thing. I think Kangaroo is Grim's partner, so let's not send her. Let's see, Buns. Cooking. I'm going to have to start sending some people that are, like, individually skilled and nothing else because I'm not finding good combinations. High medical. I do need a second medical, but I don't need plants. I'm keeping an eye out specifically for people that can do medical because I need like a couple in here. The worst thing you get is like the medical person goes down, nobody can tend. You can do crafting and cooking. Might have to send you because I need somebody. What was that? That was Bear. I'm sleepy? Hey Trantha, how you been? It's been a while. You tired? You got time off or are you just working really hard and tired? How you been? Also, how is Rocky doing? What's Rocky doing? Crafting. Manatee would be great for crafting. I just don't need that many. Plants, medical, fascination. I think that one's set to die. Marjot. melee, medical, sexual. Getting into like the lower fucking ranks of people. Like you could do mining and shit. I just don't probably need much mining. I'm assuming that I don't need much mining here. Just saying, I'm looking for people that are capable of doing multiple stuff. Like construction's a really high skill I do need, but you can't really do much else. I need somebody that can also do like cooking or something else, but I might send Barb. Have at least one person that's dedicated to building. And I'll see if I can find somebody else. If I can find at least one more person, Loki, he's fine. Also, my overtime hours got cut in half, and we don't have as much work to do now. So my busy season and I'm washing trucks. What the fuck? I thought that like they were going to like need kind of everybody. I know that they implemented a whole heap of people and what do you call it, equipment and shit for this year, but that's a hell of a surprise. It must be friggin' boring as. I was talking about your puppy that you got a little while ago. I thought it was called Rocky, so I was just asking how it was. Like I've seen Loki and stuff on stream, but I've only seen the photo of Rocky. Oh, Rambo. Sorry, I was thinking. Okay, so I was thinking Rambo Rocky is like who's the actor? Sylvester Stallone. So that's what I was thinking. That's how I've remembered it. Unfortunately, sorry. I'm like way off there apparently. But yeah. How's Rambo? I feel like I could have remembered that better because I actually have like a family friend that's got a dog called Rambo. You'd think I would have associated it a little bit better, but no. My brain just didn't do that. Well, there's one that's had a baby, so I can allocate those out. Yeah, it's really weird to hear that, like, you're in your busy season and stuff and you don't have much to do. Are they, like, is it staying that way or is it they're going to change shit back? Do you have any clue yet? Or is it just kind of, like, all unknown kind of stuff? Because, yeah, it sounds like there's a few people out there at the moment that are getting, like, a really rough hand with the working world and stuff, unfortunately. Is it sit, spin, roll over, lay down, and boop? Oh man, he could boop Viking sometime. Nice to see you, Chaos Senpai. Hey Shadow, welcome in. I hope your day's going good too. Yeah, it has been a little while since we saw Trianther here. Or I don't know, it feels like it's been a couple of weeks kind of thing. Just to let you guys know, I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing for my birthday stream by the end of the week. My birthday's on Saturday, and so like my stream will kind of go over Friday to Saturday, but I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. To give you a heads up, because I know you guys haven't been able to be in here for a while, so I haven't got to tell you for like the last like fortnight, I don't think. But yeah, I have no plans yet. I'm riding through stress at the moment and dealing. I might take some of the equipment and stuff with me. Get down to bottom. I don't want to take any of the gold and silver. I don't want to take clothes with me. I do want to take food. I do want to take equipment and stuff. So I'll see about that. What's it? Greetings and salutations, Shadow. See, that's the appropriate use for that, Grim. Is definitely do lick Pryanther. The 100% appropriate. Packaged survival meals. I might say if I can take almost all of those so that we can actually have food over there, that would be amazing. It's going to take a while to get this caravan out if that's the case. I don't want to take all of them. I could say probably 2,000 will feed them for a few hundred days. Even some pemmican and stuff would be great. I could take like about 1,000 of this. I think this shit was lighter. I don't know. Okay. We could carry about 3,000 food on us. That will help. I'd like to carry some shit that the animals can eat. Like some of this shit. That's changed like next to nothing. We'll take it as about a 3, 4. Only 700. I can carry so much stuff with this. And I've already got a lot of medical stuff going out there, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm not feeling the best today as well. That's all good. If you got to take time off and rest for yourself, I know how hectic everything is, but yeah. You know, as long as you're taking care of yourself, how'd your classes and stuff go? Was that yesterday? I can't remember if that was yesterday or Friday. I just feel like time has passed. Like last week, to be fair, I don't remember much of last week. Last week was a blur for me. I was so, like, generally stressed and sleep deprived and stuff. By the time I got to the weekend, like by the time I got to like Saturday after stream, I pretty much just got overwhelmed with like exhaustion and stuff. I was like pretty woozy and hallucinative from like exhaustion and stuff. So it wasn't particularly great. But yeah, it happens. I might be able to take some entertainment items with me. I don't want to take too much stuff, but like a couple of turrets, a TV. It would be great if I could take some of the better shit, like an excellent like poker table, for instance, just to entertain them. I'm gonna look at taking entertainment stuff, like some hospital beds would be great if I could fit it. Good. A decent seat, at least. There's only a couple of colonists, so I don't need a lot of this stuff. I'm getting up in the weight limit here. They will have like fucking offspring on the way there, so I'll probably send somebody back, but I'll probably cull someone. I will hydrate Shadow, thank you. And sort of sitting up straight. So I'm not particularly prawning at this time. Hold on. Because I haven't really been to classes this week, just barely able to do teaching. You're not sick at all, are you? Because I know like when you get sick and stuff, you can get like really sick. But if you're just not like feeling well and stuff and you don't feel like going, that's totally fine. You know, obviously saying that like being sick is also fine, but you got what I meant. At least I can watch your streams. Yeah, that is also cool. Like just getting to hang out. Because I kind of figured like, you know, with the DLC and stuff coming out, I kind of figured I wasn't really going to see many faces at the moment, you know? I kind of figured it would be a little bit sparse in and around here for a while. At least until like the initial hype and stuff for the DLC and Anomaly and all that kind of wears down a little bit, then I kind of figured I might get to start seeing some familiar faces and stuff again. But yeah, for the most part, I just kind of figured it's going to be quiet. I also have so much to fix up on this game because it's glitchy as shit at the moment. With I could probably make the horseshoes one, but not that. With the update, the 1.5 update, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's a bit of an issue, and I'll show you that in a sec if you haven't already seen it. I do want to take some steel and shit with me because I'm going to need some. I just don't know how much that they can carry. I could take about... I'll see if I could take 600. That should give me a couple of, what do you call them, those solar thingies or wind turbines or something. If I could just take like 50 components and, I don't know, probably 20 of these. I don't know what that's going to allow me to build, but it'll give me some stuff. And I'm not going to... All these blocks that I just took the time to bring up here, they're all going to get abandoned. Just letting you know, that's getting abandoned. I'm so excited for Anomaly, watching some Let's Plays, but I'm not getting it anytime soon. Yeah, I'm still not getting any DLCs and stuff, but a couple of my mods are not working at the moment. So that really sucks. But it's nothing too detrimental. Like, prepare carefully would be nice if it worked, because that would keep everything where it's supposed to be, but it's fine. It's fine where it is. Stonecutter's table. I'll take more of these with me, because I'm going to need them for building shit, and they'll just save me time. And I don't know if I'll need a heater, but I could substitute with fireplaces for now. I don't know if I took any chest tables. Well, take one of those just in case. I'm trying to get them some good resources and shit. Like, I could probably take, I don't know, let's take 4 batteries. I'm getting to the limit, but I'm going to push it all the way up there because once some of the baby animals start happening during the trip, they'll be fine. Now, I do have a poker table. I'm going to take the excellent billiards table with me. I've already got good, what do you call it, hospital beds and shit like that. The skill trainers I'm going to use. The other stuff I'm going to use, the stuff I'm not going to take with me, the wood I'm going to abandon. 59,000 wood plus everything else that's wooden in my base is getting abandoned, so that's something. That shit. Let's see. What else can I take? I don't need to make art. I could probably take a fueled stove. That would help. If it doesn't get deconstructed, I'll take that with me. And I'll probably make a wooden butcher's table because I don't think that requires any real resources, like any metals or anything. The orbital trade beacon could be useful. Maybe? I don't know. I'll take one of those with me because I'm not going to have a big storage in the new location. And some lamps and like some lights and shit would be good so I don't have to build everything. Aside from that, I'm not taking anything that's stone, so I kind of wish that I could already like abandon that from my base, but I'm glad that that's not something that's kind of existed this whole time. And as for like the rest of it, I guess I could probably take like a shit ton of like muffalo wool or something that I could sell if I needed to for more food or something. This is going to be about it. They'll send this. I don't know how many people's in this. I think it's like 4 or something. But yeah, let me save that. Let me save the fuck out of that. Come on. There we go. I said there's also an upside that whatever new DLC comes out, there's also culling of mods that nobody cares for. Yeah, I guess there's that too. Like, I only have a couple of mods. Like, let's have a look. My options, mods. So I've only got Deep Stacks and Hugslib are working at the moment. They're the only 2 I've got that are working. But I had I had Prepare Carefully, which was keeping this in order and also helping me with caravans and shit. And I had Wild Reproduction and Droppable Inventory, which, I mean, they do help. But yeah, only to a degree. So, like, some of the things that are buggy is like my interface doesn't stay up. If I open like a bio or something like that and I click off, that stays up. If I'm in a trade, it bugs out like the old kind of Windows where you used to have an error message and you get like lots of things when you like highlight over stuff, so they stay up. My background, my terrain doesn't load, so there was water over here, there was dirt, that doesn't work. Things like blocks don't load, so the texture of the floor doesn't work. My colors were all off when I loaded in. So, like, for instance, these are like a orangey color, but they were all white previously, so I had to change some stuff. There was a lot of things, and there are a lot of things. Like, if I zoom out, do you see how all my animals are white except for a few things are blue? But if I zoom in, I take it in a little bit at a time, yeah, they change. And they can, like, bug out like this. I know I can't show this any clearer. Right. But, so that happens. Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot that happens. But I can't do really anything about it. Welcome in, Dragon Master. Thank you for the follow. I hope your night's going well as well. Also, my colony's been going for over a year at this point, and luckily it's still surviving. But yeah, we kind of just got here, and now we pretty much have to pack up and fuck off again. So yeah, we've kind of, as you guys know, I was down here somewhere. Let's see. I should be able to find it. There we go. That's where I was. So we moved from there. Literally last week we finished the final move. It took like 3 months to move from these 2 locations, and that was Salvation. And now we're up at Qulin. And then 1.5 came out, and now we're moving up to here. That's where we're going. And then later we'll jump over the water with transport pods and then keep going all the way up to the flag with an army. So that's where I'm going and what I'm doing. But at the moment, I'm sending caravans literally out to purple and blue everywhere. I've called in caravans for my base to try to get resources sold. I'm trying to get biofuel, components, steel, so I can send out transport pods and stuff. Also, did that just say a caravan went out? I'm good. Nice. That's always good to hear when you guys are, you know, in good health and having a good day and stuff. It's a real-time year, to be precise. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me clarify. We have been playing this colony for 1 year, 1 month, and I think it's like 1 week IRL. So it's been a long time. But yeah, we only just got here. It took us 1 year to move from Salvation to Qulin. And then the update came out, and I was planning on moving like probably 4 times. There's a whole heap of stuff that's buggy and whatever. So the only way to fix it, I did a whole bunch of test runs. Just to let you guys know, I did a whole bunch of test runs over the weekend to see what I could do to fix it to keep this colony existing. And as soon as I arrive on a new location, as soon as I settle on that location and start building there, that location is perfectly fine. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm desperately trying to get all the resources and send them and stuff. Because once we're there, it's fine. Whereas as soon as I can abandon this location, a lot of this glitchy shit that's happening on the map with like my interface disappearing and all sorts of shit, it goes away. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to do that. But it's still going to take like a week or so. Probably, I would say probably 3 weeks, since I'm abandoning a lot of resources and not taking it with me. And I'm going to need to wait for the caravans that are going out. Like, I think these two are combining once they get there. These ones, I think you're going up to the furthest. I think you're going up to that blue. Like, I'm visiting these 3 blue. This one I'm doing a trade quest I'm completing. I think I'm visiting these 2 locations, visiting these 2 and that one. And then once they've all done their sales and hopefully got the resources that I require, at least by